Hello my Scrappy friends, it is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters, and thank you for joining me for day number 4 of our Christmas Advent Calendar series. And of course that also means day 4 of the COAPA Cutfiles Hop. The theme for this day is tree. So I am working with Katie's photo of her Christmas tree. So it was a full 6x8 photo, but I wanted to trim it down a little bit and put a little bit of that tree pattern paper down the sides just because I wanted to. And then I am embellishing up the photo a little. Now you would be forgiven for wondering, hey, where's the cut file? I thought this was a cut file hop. Yeah, it's coming, promise. So I'm finding with Katie's layouts that I'm struggling to keep them on just one single front side of a page or one single-sided page. I tend to go a little bit extra and create more than is necessary. So this is like my big large photo, and then I will have some other little extra inserts and bits and pieces coming up. So I am keeping this fairly simple because I want the tree to have its own kind of, like the photo to have its own pop in its own right. So that is the amount I am putting onto this one. And then I am going to pull out my cut file and have a play with how I'm going to make that work for the rest of the page. So the cut file I'm working with is designed for December dailies, which is perfect because it means it already cuts at the 6x8 size, so it doesn't require any resizing. You don't have to fiddle with it at all. You can just put it straight into your machine and start cutting, which is brilliant. And you can see here it's this super cute tree cut file. Now it does also come with a few extra sort of tree bits and bobs with it. It's got some tree inserts. It's got some extra tree outlines. I mostly just end up working with the tree, this one here, like the tree 6x8 that I've got is mostly what I'm working with for this layout. And you can see I am going to adhere it to a little bit of vellum. Now the vellum's not enough to cover the full size that would be needed. And there's two reasons I've done this. One is because I literally didn't have enough vellum, so therefore didn't have any choice. And one is also because I really liked that sort of see-through look, that look of knowing what's happening behind, like that little peek that you can get by looking through. So I have taken one of the inside pieces. These are not like the offcuts. There is specifically another piece that comes with the cut file that is an extra tree. And I have just used my Distressed Oxide inks to create that in a beautiful green color. And I'm putting on a nice star that comes from the Cocoa Vanilla Studios collection, and I'm popping up a little ephemera bunny because he is cute. I'm going to put him on at the bottom of the tree. Of course I could have used a present, but I just have a feeling that I'm going to want the gift ephemera for the actual gift giving moments that we're going to have later on in the Christmas season. So here he is. And then I decided it's not quite finished. It's looking a bit sad. So I'm going to use some of the enamel dots to create the little baubles on the tree, because who has a tree that's not decorated? Hardly any of us. So I decided to pop that on. I am trying to use one of each color, but realized there's 5 colors and I need 6 dots. So I could use a second one. Then I have put all of my journaling on the back of a piece of cardstock, and of course it is the tree cardstock because we're all about trees today, and I am going to put that as a square right on top of where the ephemera is placed on the other side, so it covers up any of those sort of messy the foam that you can see through the vellum from the bunny, any of the stickers that you can see through. It covers all of those, and it's not ugly when you flip the page over, and it's also not hideous from this side to have that beautiful square piece of white paper just as a nice backing for where everything's mounted. Then I'm going to put on a few little puffy stickers on the side of the journaling, but I really want to be careful to make sure that they fit inside that journaling square of card. I don't want those to show through on the other side of the vellum, which is perfect. And then this layout is complete, and I'm really tickled with how this one worked out. I think it's really cute, and I think I definitely fulfill the theme of being a tree. So there we go. There are my close-up photos. I just think it's a really cute little layout. I really am happy with it. So once this one is done, we are going to go into day 4. Oh, goodness. I'm really enjoying the hop so far. I'm having a lot of fun working with these cut files on a smaller scale. So I hope you are participating and having a good time. And I can't wait to see you all in day 4. Make sure you check out what Katie's doing tomorrow as well, though. So bye, everyone.